Guys, I hope I don't look too much of a mess. I just, I pulled all the Christmas stuff out of the attic and I'm, mid-decorating the tree and remembered I wanted to film this video today. I have a November favorites video. I honestly don't have that much this month and I wasn't going to film one, but everybody seems to like the favorites videos, so I'm gonna film one anyway. I only have a few things this month, not as much as usual. So the first thing is perfume. I got this for my birthday from my grandma, and I've been using it constantly. This is Billa from by Vince Camuto. Camuto, I think is how it's pronounced. It's got a really cool bottle. I've been using it a ton, and it doesn't even look like I've used hardly any, if you can see. But it smells so good, and it's one of those perfumes that's worth it because it lasts all day long. Like, I'll spray it on myself in the morning and I can still smell it on my shirt at night when I go to change and take a shower and everything. So it's, I suck at describing scents, but it's a very kind of floral, yet, I don't know, it's a more mature scent, I guess, than what I'm used to, because I like mainly fruity, citrusy fragrances, but this is really, really nice. I had smelled it in, I think it was Cosmo or some magazine that had a sample of it, and I fell in love with it, and my grandma got it for me for my birthday. So there's another one too. I can't remember what, it's like romance. I don't remember what the other name is, but the Bella one, this one just smelled so much better. Next thing is another scent thing, Wrapped in Comfort from Bath and Body Works. This is the Ultra Shea body cream, like the super, super thick one. This smells amazing. Kind of on the same wavelength as this. If you like this perfume, you will probably like this. I'm gonna have to see, I'm sure they have like a body spray and stuff too. It just smells so good. This is one of their holiday scents. It is, do they have like a soft cashmere, almond cream, blackberry rose, and the warmth of a glowing fire. But it kind of smells like their Shea Cashmere, which is one of my favorite scents ever, but it has like more, I don't know, more of a strong fragrance to it. So this is really nice. I like this one a lot. And then I don't think I've even done a video with this in it yet. I have to do a review because they sent it to me. But this is Oats Baby from Body Blends. This is really weird, but it's like a miracle worker. It's from Australia. It took like 2 weeks to get to me. It is a coffee scrub with oatmeal in it, and I'm gonna show it to you. When I use this, it smells like I'm brewing a pot of coffee in the bathroom. It's hysterical. It smells like I opened a can of Folgers or something. But if you can see, it's like really finely ground coffee and oatmeal and everything. And what you do with this, it's kind of messy. That's like the downfall of it. You have to get in the shower, get yourself wet with hot water, or I use hot water anyway, and then you get out, you scrub anywhere with it, like use it as a body scrub where you want to fix dry skin, or it's good for eczema too. So I'll put it on my elbows, I'll put it on my knees. Even using this the first time, I noticed a difference as soon as I got out of the shower. Even my hands felt smoother, and like the dry skin that's usually all the way up here on my tattoo in the wintertime, it's like my arms are so nice and soft. It's like amazing. I couldn't believe this. I had seen one of my friends on YouTube do a review, so I reached out to the company and they sent me some, and I'm hooked. Like, I'm not a huge coffee person. I don't drink coffee personally. I'm not particularly fond of the smell of coffee, but I will deal with it because this stuff is awesome. So that is Oats Baby by Body Blends. Their website is bodyblends.com.au right here on the bottom. And they also sent me detox tea, which I haven't tried it yet, so I don't want to comment on it, but I'm not a big tea drinker. That's that. And then last few things, what's on my lips. The Jeffree Star Doll Parts. This was a holiday color. I don't know if they're going to bring this back. I know they're bringing back Androgyny, and that's going to be, if I can focus, it's going to be a permanent color because it sold out so quick both times that they had it. I kept putting it off, and now I think I'm going to end up getting it once they do bring it back, but it's going to have the pink the normal pink lid instead of the limited edition white one. But this is Doll Parts, and it's such a perfect pink shade. I love this color so much. I've been using it every day, and it's just kiss-proof like all the Jeffree Star lipsticks. I love it. I love the formula because even though it doesn't last through eating like the Kat Von D ones and other ones do for me, it's just, it doesn't dry out at all. It feels comfortable on the lips. Next thing, I think I had one of the Catrice Liquid Metal Gel Eye Pencils in my last video. It was the dark blue one, Ocean's Revolution, I think is the name of it. I ended up getting the black, which is just a black liner with a ton of tiny, tiny shimmer in it. It's so, I love these so much, like I can't even, you can see I've already used it a ton. It's so smooth and pigmented and just glides on. It's like using a liquid eyeliner, but in the convenience of the little twist-up pencil form that you don't have to sharpen. So it's my favorite form of eyeliner ever. I love the twist-up pencils, but it's so nice and smooth and creamy that it doesn't give you a hard time trying to apply it, and it doesn't budge once, see? It didn't even have time to set yet, and it's still not coming off with a makeup wipe, so awesome, awesome stuff. And they always have them on sale for like $2.99 at Ulta. But normally I think they're $4.99, which is still really ridiculously cheap for how awesome these are. Then the last thing is a palette. It is the Makeup Forever 15 Artist palette, or I don't know. 15 Artist Shadow Palette is the name of it. The eyeshadows in here are amazing. I love, you can see it's filthy because I've been using it a ton. I love the formula of these. There's a nice color selection. The only thing is everything in here is shimmery with the exception of the black that's like almost matte, but it's more of a satin. Everything has shimmer to it, so it's not like a, you can use this for one look, and unless you don't want to have matte shadow in your look, but I usually like that. I love the purple row the best. I've been using that row a lot. Wanted to put the Gwen Stefani palette in here, but unfortunately, if you've seen my review, I didn't end up liking that one so much, so that's kind of like the fail for the month. I have it on my eyes today because I tried again and I'm just not feeling it, so this was my fail for the month, which I'm really bummed about because this was going to be such a nice everyday palette, you know, but the mattes are not what I want them to be, I guess I would say. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you in my next video.